Hello. This is just a check-in, check-in with Taurus vibe check. Taurus vibe check. Taurus vibe check. Taurus, come on through. Someone's still hard at work. Devil's in the details. Judgment card. And Sneaky Pete. 7 of Swords. The upright this time. King of Swords, thank you for being here. A little logic to this. In the middle of your reading, Taurus, now it is the world. We have the fixed sign of Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo, protecting that aperture. App starts with an A. Opening. 7 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups, divine. 10 of Swords, recognition. It's in reverse. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. At the bottom of this deck is the moon, Piscean energy. Those things that are hidden for our own safety, those things that are hidden for someone else's safety, and yet will be revealed. Just like the moon, just because you might not see it if it's hiding behind a cloud does not mean that we do not feel its effects. Let's go for some clarification. Thank you. My body, spirit. Everyone come along. Clarification for Taurus, please. So we're beginning with the 8 of Pentacles. Yep, 5 of Swords in reverse. That mischievous energy. Okay, so we were talking last read earlier today about someone who has a bizarre sense of humor, sometimes macabre. Interesting, though, very thin-skinned. It's the two sides to the same coin. They have very thin skin, and yet they can yell. They can be very direct. So these are coping mechanisms, I see. Someone is working. This energy is getting a little bit lost in the emotions. So that's why I'm glad to see the Emperor here, that great, strong Aries energy. We're going to go on. We're going to clarify more. We have the Judgment card. Okay. So, yeah, someone did experience, and they're expecting. Someone is in anticipation of something nasty to occur. Why? Why are you expecting something rude to happen? You're so ambivalent, though. You're not telling many people how you feel. You're keeping your emotions very close to your heart, and yet you have a stage. You have many people listening to you, but you're not telling them how you really feel. The Empress, there you are. Taurus, this great Empress energy, so full of dignity, luxury, the best of the best. The highs and lows, this is a roller coaster, just a roller coaster. This energy is in motion, though. But just like a roller coaster is going up, 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 and with that comes some fear. What's going to happen? Are we going to fly off the tracks? I'm not going to show anyone that I'm nervous. I'm afraid. I'm going to sit here like the Empress. So someone has a duality of emotion going on. Sneaky Pete, 7 of Swords, rather. Someone is doing things, again, to get your attention. Are you paying attention to me? Watch closely now. Are you watching me now? Are you watching? I'm going to do something a little snarky. Maybe even block you, just to see what reaction I'm going to get from you. King of Wands, this is the great king of direction. He's the leader. Whoa. we do need that blueprint. We need to know where we're going, where one foot is stepping in front of the other. The King of Cups. So it's like this love dance, like a tango, something very emotional, um, where the dance steps should be well known. It's almost as if someone's creating it as they go. Creating as they go. Absolutely, they're manifesting this as they go. It's almost as if prove to me that this, um, like when someone's walking across a very strong river and they're stepping on um, a rock, and they like tentatively, very pensively step on it and say, "Prove to me that I'm not going to fall. Prove to me I'm not going to fall." And then they can see themselves on the other side of the river. We do need the King of Swords here. Remember, we were talking about that in the other reading. We do need this logic. Please understand the emotions, everything that you feel is for real. This is a relationship. This is a cellular acknowledgement that you know this soul once to the other because you've lived many lives together. Temperance. All these lives, it gives you hope because you survived all these things so far. And why? Because you have this Leo strength. It's not been easy. It's been anything but easy. Anything but making sense. That's why we welcome the King of Swords here to be head over heart. Use that good logic. In the middle is the world. This energy continues to unfold. This energy continues to be read like a book. A page has turned, and now this world is showing up. So the burden. What burden is going to be released? What burden is going to be released is this expectation of something nasty happening. Someone has they use they use their own comedy for their release, okay? But it's interesting. There's a very thin skin here, so that when you use a similar comedy, when you use a similar, that's the only thing, humor, they're offended. They don't know how to take it, and that creates a tower moment. This is where you might find someone blocking you, ghosting you, or just trying to figure out where you're coming from. Do you mean to hurt them? In a way, they have a victim. Oh, forgive me. Don't come for me. Deep down inside, there's a bit of a victim mentality because they don't know how to take your unconditional love. They're wondering if this is if you're playing a little bit of a forgive me again, like a game. If there's a little immaturity. Forgive me, don't come for me. There's a little bit of immaturity here, and that comes from not having this high level of energy and love before. So they don't know how to do this. They're it's like this step, a step first, and then see, can it hold me, and then more manifestation. It's really step by step. No longer in that defensive posture. This Knight of Cups has been on the journey. They are very creative, though. When they come to a dead end or a roadblock, they do find another route thanks to the King of Wands that's just above them. You are the Hierophant right underneath the King of Cups. So there's a royal presence to you. There's a royal presence to this relationship. It's regal. It's traditional in many aspects. Wow. The manifestations, some of it has been through hard work. So it's as if someone's working, they're investing in themselves. And then again, from step to step to stepping stone, seeing is this going to hold me? And then going to another stepping stone, another stepping stone. It's an investment in your time. This has been a burden here too. It's taken so long. Investment in your time, energy, and love. That magician's beautiful. Realize that this is a gift from the universe, Taurus. Yeah, you will receive justice in this Libra energy card. Why? Because you are the Two of Cups, the two of you together. Queen of Wands, she is going to be able to stand up and state, along with her husband, the King of Wands, a direction, but also a purpose for this love. It's taken a lot of strength. The Emperor, the Empress. Your connection is so regal, royal. It's a love of many lifetimes. Someone does feel like they have betrayed. Why? This is the slowest moving card in the tarot deck, Knight of Cups, because it's taken so ding dang long. Someone has been hopping back and forth on their foot. Should I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah. Now they have made up their mind. They're going to wait at the shore. They've got the world to offer you. They're holding the world in their hand. Should I? They're holding on. Should I? Shouldn't I is still here, but it's in the background. They're not even looking at it. They've got the world to offer you. The Ace of Swords, going to cut through a lot of that worry about something that might not happen. There's like anxiety. The King of Pentacles is here to offer that safety, stability, that the pleasure of knowing that you're safe, the pleasure of knowing that you're a super couple, quite frankly. This is a community recognition of success. They're proud of you. They're proud to be in your what are you saying? In your presence. Six of Pentacles, an equal attention given to you of affection and attention. Okay, Six of Pentacles, very good. And again, framing this whole reading is the moon, Piscean energy. Just like I said before, just because you don't see the moon, maybe it's hidden by a cloud, it is still there and still has the impression, it still has that gravity, the force of gravity on you. I'm going to pick up another card from the bottom. 10 of Cups. There you go. How beautiful. Taurus, I just had to follow up in this reading because the first one said there's still more, there's still more. I hope this is useful, and love you bunches like bananas. Okay, bye-bye.